Hello, and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Remedy, and this is Pretty Pentacles, where we are creating the life of our dreams. Okay, and I want to do a new Earth reading right now. Okay, so I just did a reading, just general, and it was giving me a lot of the energy that we already know about. You know, your enemies being defeated, and you receiving positive karma. And so I really feel like all the messages, mine included, but just everyone else, will keep giving the same message. And so I want to go a little deeper. What is happening is this shift, okay? I haven't been using the regular tarot in a while, but I really like it, actually. I have so many decks that sometimes it's hard to choose, but I feel like I get so much clarity from this deck. Ooh, baby. Okay, Queen of Wands was the crowning of our reading. Not Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles was the crown of our reading that I just literally got off with. Okay, so we have Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, it's the new Earth. It's the beginning. Okay, so in this new Earth, guys. Okay, I feel like we are royalty. I feel like we are going to be setting the standard. I feel like other people, like the regular people, like they don't know it's the new Earth, and that is our advantage. Okay, I feel like Spirit has given us this wand and saying, go forth. I feel like He's going to give us some money. He's going to give us all the resources, whatever resources that we need in particular to go forth in our purpose. Okay, on this fool's journey. Okay, Spirit, please help me give accurate messages for the collective so that we can grow together. Okay, Three of Wands, like, okay, so the energy of waiting for your ships to come in, okay? Or waiting for divine timing. Yeah, waiting for divine timing. Look at that. Okay, so right now, I feel like this is the current energy, okay? At least I know I'm in this energy. Right now, we're like, okay, I know a miracle's happening. I know they expect a miracle. Look, we're like, all right, I'm ready for this miracle. I finally called back all my energy. That was something that was so important for me to do, was to call back all of my energy, you guys. So if you haven't done that, you know, whatever way that you like to do ritual, I just like to light candles, different colored candles. I like to decorate them, write on them, whatever, and just, you know, let them burn. And but I did some calling back my energy work, and I have been so filled with energy, like wow how much energy other people were using that was mine. Okay, because I finally feel like myself again, and it's been years. I don't think I've ever felt this free, you guys. I don't think I've ever felt this free. But I do have like an energy like a child, like like an abundance of energy. I don't know what to say. Okay, so we're waiting on our big surprise. Okay, Spirit, tell us what's the next message. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so basically what I feel like is that we're already in it. Oh gosh, this is gonna make me emotional. Oh my gosh, we're already working on it. We're already in it. That's what it's telling me. We may not have realized just how amazing whatever work that we're doing is going to be. We may not have realized that God handed us this coin. Maybe that's the energy that we received back. Okay. Or it could be definitely going to be some financial, but I know that I've become more as my enemies were trying to fuck me up. I actually gained more stability. You know what I'm saying? I actually gained more stability. So no, it wasn't a windfall of cash, but it was like all my bills are paid. My birthday's coming up. I can celebrate. I can eat every day. I can put gas in my car. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good feeling. At the same, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. At the same time, I'm stepped into my purpose. I'm living my dream. I decided, because my enemies, they were my business partners, right? I pulled back from my business, even though I love the product I sell. With those people, yeah, not getting rid of that, not getting rid of like the most amazing vitamins and detox solution. No way. But instead of me being like my business and trying to be a business owner and have this, oh yeah, you know, I decided like first and foremost, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I like to sing and dance. I like to make videos. Okay, I'm a digital artist. Okay, no. Spirit says I'm a language artist because I like to write. So, anyways, I decided that that's my career. That's what I'm going to focus on. I'm not going to focus on how much money can you, how much can I like. I've never been a scammer, but like, how much can I get from other people? It's more like, how much can I get? How much can I share? You know, and like even this, okay, this is my ministry. You know, like I'm like, am I a pastor? Am I a pastor? I'm starting to feel like that. I am. I'm getting a little bit crazy for God lately, but you know, why not? In this crazy ass fucking world, okay? And like, look, I'm a different type of child of God. I do and say the truth and how I feel. You know, so don't hold back. I know a lot of people feel like they have to stay in a certain energy and be a certain type of way to be a certain type of light worker, and we all gotta look the same. And no, each one teach one. We are always inspiring. I found someone. Her name is Saint Sit. Yeah, and I just found her like a week ago, maybe. And I really love her videos because she's been talking about being a shadow worker, and it resonates with me like the way that she has been talking about it, it's been resonating with me like to a T. So I'm really enjoying learning from her because she's coming more like as a spiritual teacher, because I am like a shadow worker. I am not afraid of the dark, you know, and I know how to transmute that pain into power, baby. So I said that to say we're not all the same. We are not all the same. Hey, welcome and thank you for being on. Okay. So don't feel like you need to be like some other type of spiritualist. Be exactly who you are. If you don't cuss, that's fine. If you do cuss, absolutely. If you want to show some skin, show some skin. You know, I actually really believe in sexual healing. You know, I really feel like there's a place for that. We are being called to be our true, authentic selves. We are peculiar people anyways, but we were made to be who we are, and those little desires and the way we want to dress and the way we want to communicate and things like that is the God in us. That is what Spirit wants us to show. Like that is going to help. You're going to help some other weird person just like you. Because you know what? Like, F the popular people, okay? Those are the ones who tried to destroy us and bring us down. Those are, what do they call them? Agent Smith, like from The Matrix. Everybody looks the same. F that. And I don't even usually censor myself, so I don't know what's going on, but F that. Because who needs them? Like, who needs that? I mean, not to say that Agent Smith doesn't need their own disciples. I'm just saying that, like, well, there's so many different types of people in the world. So, like, if we really want to reach somebody, we got to speak their language. Somebody speaks your language, you know, and I'm not just talking about linguistics. I'm talking about your style. Okay? Okay? Somebody's not going to mind me doing my nose like this. Because it's allergy season and ain't nobody got time to be pretending like it's not. Okay, what else is coming? Because the most beautiful part, I want to remind us, we already have it. We're already working on it, okay? We're already in it. We're actually manifesting. We are co-creating. I am channeling really strong right now, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cece. Okay. What's the next message so we can know like what to do, Spirit? Oh, look, Ace of Cups. Look, and then we need to make decisions. Okay, so there's choices to be made. Okay, so what is it that you want us to do? What is the next message? What is the next message? Okay. I feel like we've been working on ourselves, focusing on ourselves. We are the Ace of Pentacles, is what Spirit just said to me. Because we are the Ace of Pentacles. We are the new beginning. Ain't no new earth without us. I'm getting a little too hype. I feel like I'm about to come out my skin. Look, King of Wands. This like came out in the other reading. Okay. We're about to do that thing. We're about to do that thing. Okay? We're about to tear this world up. Look, the others, the Agent Smith, they don't stand a chance against us peculiar people, especially with that karma. And that's why I've listened to so many like what's happening to my karmic videos, and it's so like, because the Most High wants us to know that he got our back. Okay? We are protected. Angels, ancestors, the Most High himself, God, source, universe on our side. You know, my favorite's in the Bible, and it helped because it helped me to like, it freed me. It's Isaiah 26, and it's I, the Lord, do both the good and the evil. And it just made me accept the world, life, everything that I've been through for what it is. Because even the bad things were meant for our good. You know, they were meant to help shape us. Like, I really resonate with the shadow worker term because of like where I come from. You know, I look, this is the first time I've ever admitted this on camera, but I'm becoming more and more confident, and this is my greatest shame. So thank you so much, Cece, for being on this. See, I was adopted as a child, and I know there's a lot of adopted people in the world, right? That's a pain that is a peculiar pain that you've got to do some real shadow work. I mean, I actually have a channel on here. It's called Adoption Healing. It was my very first channel I ever started because I was so sad and I didn't know who to talk to about my adoption. And and I'm an adult, okay, at the time with my own children. And anyways, this is how I heal myself, is by being on camera. But what I wanted to say is my greatest shame is the fact that, you know, my father raped my mother, and that's how I came to be. You know, they were teenagers, and I just been ashamed of that. But like, I'm not ashamed anymore, especially knowing I'm a shadow worker and I'm meant to like go into the dark spaces to bring the light, because like, look at this magnificent being that came from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am very different. I have pure love that I give, you know. Ain't never received it. Okay. But I'm still here. I'm still standing, you know what I'm saying? I learned me some boundaries, and now my tribe members are going to get even better love from me because I'm not wasting it on other people, okay? Who don't deserve it. So yeah, I'm embracing that. Exactly. Embrace your magic. I love how you said that, okay? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's so powerful for me in my particular situation, even to be able to say that. And furthermore, for me to be empowered by it. What the hell? Only God could save me. I was part of my transformation, this was a few years ago, was cracking open was starting the Adoption Talk channel. And I have a ton of channels. Because I love YouTube. So I'm excited to be consistent here and just grow, because now I know who I am more. You know, I'm no longer like being like, okay, they're doing this, okay, they're doing that, you know. And I always been myself, but you know how it is. I feel more free to be authentic now. Okay, what is the next message? Because this is getting way good, and like, just because the way it's making me feel. What is this next message, Spirit? What is the message that you'd like me to relay? Ooh. So I'm getting the whole protect your energy. Protect yourself. Hold on to what you have. Save your money. Okay. So I was getting some weird cards when I was shuffling. So I'm getting this. Look, is that the Seven of Wands? Yeah, that's being a little sneaky and deceptive. Whose energy is this? Is this our energy? I say it ain't nothing wrong with us being protected and a little sneaky and deceptive, considering the fact that there's people out here, when you're openly spiritual, people will really try to take you out or fuck with your energy. Like, yeah. I don't want to give my enemies so much. I'm like so over them. I'm ready for abundance. Wheel of Fortune, okay? So yeah, definitely remain positive, remain on the good side. This is, oof, man, God won't even let me escape it. This is karma coming smack dab, okay? So for anybody who did Seven of Swords you, okay, or hold back from you, they're definitely feeling it now. Like if there was a lover who held back from you, yeah, he missing you. If you had somebody who like did you wrong, yeah, they're gonna feel that. They're gonna definitely receive their karma for that. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like just push the Wheel of Fortune in your favor by staying focused on you and what you love and your purpose and your passions, you know? Like now that we know that the enemies are in the tower, okay? You know, you take a little peek and then you go back to you. You know, something, one of my favorite readers is the Ghetto Nun. And she had said a scenario about if we keep looking, like don't keep dwelling on the enemies and what's going on over there. She used the analogy of Sodom and Gomorrah going down and how Lot's wife looked back at Sodom and Gomorrah. God said, don't look back. And then she turned into a pillar of salt. And I literally had an experience where I decided to like look at my betrayers online. And I do feel like I was kind of divinely guided into that tower. I do feel like I was kind of like divinely guided into that tower because seeing my ex-friend pregnant by my ex-lover, okay? Ex-friend was a practicing witch, has a channel, and literally does spell work for a living, okay? Seeing that she had betrayed me the way that she had done, like seeing that she was pregnant, shit like that was confirmation because I had only known that she betrayed me and that she was pregnant and that she was with him through the astros, you know, whether, you know, the continuous confirmation through tarot, but it was like the day she betrayed me, like I knew. Okay, I knew. And I almost was like, she had given me all these little oils. See, I had been set up though. Like she wasn't really my friend. She was sent by the ex-lover, okay? But anyway, she had given me her like little oils. And I had like her business card on my altar because like if I love you, like I'm lifting you up. Like I ain't one of them friends who's like, don't do better than me. No, because if you're doing great, that means I can do great too. Okay? If you're, that means if I'm seeing it, oh, it's possible for me. So no, I ain't got time to be hating because that just creates negative karma. Like I'm an alchemist, so I know how to, beyond just being nice and positive, it's like, no, it's strategic to keep the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay? So anyways, I was like, God, I don't know. Did she not? And God was like, you know she did it. And I like smashed her oils and cut up her card so that I had to banish her from my home. She'd been in my home. I have 4 children. I just moved here from California to Atlanta. Okay? Like, I'll tell the story. I don't want to, I'll tell the story in another life. Okay? Anyways, I had to banish her from my home, but God, like Spirit told me, do that now. You know, like don't wait for physical confirmation. You know what's up. And so physical confirmation didn't come for months. this happened in September. I got the physical confirmation, I think, in February. And but it let me know the reason why I needed to get that physical confirmation was so I could know, like, yep, all that shit is real. Okay, so it really just strengthened me spiritually. I said that in a really long-winded way. Okay, so pushing the wheel of fortune in our favor. Okay, this is also telling me, like, look, we're always creating. Okay, ain't nothing set in stone. So make sure we're doing that. Make sure we're pushing the wheel of fortune in our favor and not, tipping it the other way by throwing hate or shade. That wouldn't be. That's not recommended. Alchemically, that is not recommended. Like, the way I turn that pain into power is by making videos, making TikToks, making everything. And I'm just like, I know they're stalking me, right? So I'm just speaking openly. Like, I'm just saying exactly what I know happened, cracking jokes about it. I don't know. I just been acting like it's a known thing that people out here doing magic. Okay. Like, as if it's a normal thing, The Hierophant. Okay, I resonate with this energy very much. I'm a Taurus. And I recognize that when I enter into connections with people, I'm basically the Hierophant in this situation. And I was thinking this to myself, my intuitive process, comparing the Hierophant with the Justice card, because the ex-lover of mine was Libra. And he's getting his ass kicked so bad because he's a justice energy, and he's a person of power. And the way I compare Hierophant versus Justice is Hierophant is the standard and Justice is the balancing of that standard, if that makes sense. I don't think I can explain it better than that right now. Okay, but with the Hierophant, that just lets us know God is here with us. We are so divinely protected. This has been divinely orchestrated, and we are in a unique covenant with the Most High. Because usually we'll be like, oh, this is twin flame energy, this is you and your partner and the Most High, but, and I still love my twin. He out there in karmic land. Okay. I said, God, what am I supposed to do with this twin? This man is tainted. But I was like, do I blow? I swear, this is me, figuratively speaking. I was like, do I blow out the flame? I'll blow it out, God. I don't even care about him no more. And God was like, no. I'm telling you, this is the conversation I have with God. He was like, no. Like, even God wasn't sure. Like, but I gave my twin to the Most High. I said, look, I know we're on this planet together for a reason. I'm here to do my mission, but I'm not going to sit up here and be like, wait for him, because his human self is not somebody that deserves me anymore. And so I just gave it to the Most High. I was like, I'm giving you to God. I'm giving it to God. And my committed atrocious crimes, and I said, you know what, Spirit, this doctor is going hard right now. I'm a little nervous. I said, whatever. I got distracted by the thunder. Oh, this is what I said for my twin. So if you feel like you need to do this, go ahead. Like, give him the king's treatment. Like, I know he has to serve karma, but may he have the highest of king's treatment. Because, us royals, when we commit karma, like, yes, we do. Hey, thank you for being on, Akasha. When we, royals commit karma, yes, we do have to repay that, but we do receive it on a different standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't just get thrown and cast to hell, okay? We just get that divine ass whooping, okay? And so I was just like, Give him the king's treatment. That's how compassionate I have become, okay, for my divine masculine. And the ex-lover and the divine masculine, these are two different people, okay? I thought he was going to be my replacement divine masculine, okay? So don't rush it, because I was like forcing it a little bit, or like I saw the red flags, but I still went there. You know what I mean? So for your next partner and your next friendships that come along, don't make them prove it. Check them at the door, okay? And if somebody's like, "Oh, you're weird. I don't like girls like you," that's not your person. Because somebody who's genuine won't mind answering a few questions and stating like what their intentions are. You know, and this is for friends and lovers and business partners too, because that's a very intimate relationship. Test people, make them prove themselves. And retract. Don't test people like give them a test, but make them prove it. Don't just let them in. Okay? Don't just let them in. Yeah, look, with any collaborations, who's on the other side? Yeah, make sure you're going to get your end of the deal in any type of collaborations, because people be trying to sit over here like this, like they did all the work. No. The ex-lover was a lover and a business partner too. And we had an organization, and when I said no to narcissism, that's when the witchcraft began. Secrets in the moon. There's some things that we still don't know. That's what that's telling me. We don't know everything yet. I feel like I saw somebody describe this as taking our stuff and leaving. And I kind of feel that energy, like you may be feeling burdened. You know, you may be feeling like you got a lot on your shoulders. You may feel like, oh, I got to do it all on my own. Spirit, what is this? Can we clarify the Ten of Wands? Okay, so this is the healing work that needs to be done, because look, okay, the strength of the words are, okay, we gotta clear this energy right now, okay? I ain't no Reiki healer, but I feel like I do it natural, okay? And look, this Celestine bar, like, I feel like the Men in Black when I put it over my face, like, just clears. Like, I don't know what to say about it, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this energy, because what they don't know is that even though we're blessed and brave, okay, we already had our own burdens. Like we already had our own issues, okay? And so, you know, this was in the reverse, but I feel like we do have the strength to overcome them. But it's like we may feel weak, we may feel tired from this journey, you know, depending where you are. I seriously recommend doing some sort of energy work, calling back your energy. In fact, there's one in my Isis Oracle deck. We'll talk about that, about calling back your energy. Let me see. No, Spirit saying no, don't do it right now. Yeah, because of the heartbreak, and it put us in like split mind, like what decision do I make? Okay. So that's what's kind of going through with this Ten of Wands. I feel like we're carrying our burdens with us. So it's very important for you to recognize and say to yourself, yes, it did hurt. Yes. And go down that road with yourself. Well, what part hurt? Well, the part hurt that they didn't choose me, you know? I always get left. I'm always abandoned, you know? Then, and to transmute that, realize like, you know, something that has been helping me is like, yeah, those people hate me, but there's lots of people who love me, including myself. Okay? And anybody who's hating on somebody who's in their truth, in their purpose, there's something wrong with them, not me. So work on transmuting that energy, okay? Okay, last message from this deck, and then I'll pull oracle cards and hold on. King of Pentacles, okay? Bump all of that. Like, you may even have some pain and some healing work, but look, you are still the master here. Okay? You are still the master here. You are still in control of your life. Okay, let's pull a few of these oracle cards. Open your arms to receiving, okay? Because you're about to get that Ace of Pentacles. You're about to get that. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. Amen. Sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. Ancestors are like, hey, we handled that. Don't you worry. We handled that. You just keep focusing on your purpose, and they're just so proud of us. Yeah. I think I am. Is it raining that? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. And cleanse your energy, you guys. Okay, I do have to. Oh, wait, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Yeah, I got to get off here real quick, but thank you so much for being on. Check out the links in the description box. Connect with me. Get on my social medias. I'll be back soon.